everyone, welcome back. Another Run8 train simulator video. I am Kung Fu Beer. Today we are starting here in the San Bernardino BNSF yard, which is in San Bernardino. Obviously, it's on right on the cusp of the Cajon / San Bernardino. What you call it? Subs, and we're going to build an auto rack train. We got empties that we got to pull, line them up. We're sending those in Memphis, and then we're going to fill the tracks to be emptied with the stuff in the yard. So sit back, be right back. Okay, so we are. I got it set up. That is a weird issue with my mouse where it keeps jumping for some reason. See what happens here. How well that works out, but our dispatcher is. We're gonna have tone 14 if we need to be able to. We're gonna be crossing the main line here. First, we're gonna go grab. Actually, I have to think about this. The way it's brakes. Well, let's go take a look now. Let's set everything up for us. See how it jumps? Like I'm barely moving it, and it just jumps. I'm not sure why. Not sure why it's doing that. Doesn't make a lot of sense because it wasn't doing that before, and I've turned the mouse sensitivity down. So we're going to take this lead here all the way over here. I'm going to try to turn it a little bit. So we're going to need to come over here and grab. Come on, weirdo. It's like turning the lock. So you're going to grab this. This is these cars here. If I can get over there without breaking anything. These cars here are loaded. So we're going to put these at the front of the train. So we're going to grab these guys here. We're going to push them, actually. So we're going to go past them, push them. And they're going to grab over here, if I can turn the mouse. This set of cars and these two sets of cars are empty. They need to go back where they came from. So we're also going to grab those. So first things first, let's go grab the loaded cars so we can push them up against the engines. So we're going to run right through here. Come on. Right through, and then we'll come back and pick up those other ones. If I can. Oh my lord. I know I'm doing it fast, but at the same time, it's the mouse is trying to lock on things, which I don't understand why it's doing it. I never did that before. I do have the rail driver plugged in right now, and the rail driver seems to be doing all right. There's been no updates that I'm aware of, so. And I turned the sensitivity down so that it... See, I just barely moved the mouse. I've turned the sensitivity of the mouse down. The mouse works fine, if you can see here. It's all good. So I'm not sure what's going on. We'll get through it, though. It's just something... Another one of those days. All right. Go forward. Let's grab our cars and let's bring them back here. We're going to bring them back, put them a few tracks over. So the very last switch, when we get by it, we're going to we'll get off and switch that back. So when we push them back, we're set to go. Turn on our stuff so we can see what's going on. So we're sending this train to Memphis. They delivered some cars here, you know, probably American cars. And then we have the full load of cars. It appears that they came from Long Beach off a ship. So we're going to grab those first, as they'll be the heaviest, throw them up against the engines. And then we'll go back and grab the empties. I think I'm going to have to push those as well, so that means I might need a little mainline action. Might need to secure the main line so I can get over it. Well, I'm going to have to, because I'm coming from here on the lead. I'll have to, the yard lead, and I'll have to get over 3 main lines to the other side of the yard, where the auto yard. Alright, so we'll do the handy dandy view here. Got the remote on. So there's a, what you call it in there, a conductor. So yeah, the rail driver seems to be working fine right now. Funny thing is though, is it's not the same. It's supposed to be a tunnel motor. The same with the mouth. It's just acted fishy today. So I have a few. I've got a couple engines, road power over there sitting by. I've got 4 in the head end. I've got these 3 here standing by. I could pull them and put them in the back of the train if need be. I think I'm going to have to, the train's going to be too long to build here in this yard, so I'm going to have to double them up. So I'll put 2 tracks worth, and then see how much room we have. But yeah, we're probably going to have to have the road power double it. Let's see. You can see those switches are already aligned to go. It's this switch right here. We're going to have to get out, stop, and jump out and switch it for us. Oops. That's the wrong one. To go here on the ground. Weird, so weird. I'm not used to that. Alright, so we're pushing the cars back. We want it to go here. We'll verify that they're all set up here. So we're going to go onto this set of tracks and then straight through to where we have the power set up already. Suppose I could have pulled them through. I mean, you know, I still could do that and just move the power over. Do we want to do that? It would definitely be easier. Let's just do it that way then. So once we get the cars up here, we'll pull this, the yard power off, and then we'll put the road power on. Well, I'm still going to, no, it doesn't matter, because I'm still going to have to break loose and reverse anyways. So we're going to go with my original plan. Original plan, we're going to tug the cars, or we're going to get past them and then push them over. Set up there, we should be. Yep. Now I have to look up here, and I need permission to cross the main. Actually, no, we're not going to the main line yet. We're going to go through it. We gotta make sure our switches are aligned. I think this is controlled right up here. Take a look at that as soon as we get here to the red. We do have a little red signal there in front of us, just past the switch, so let's see if we can call and get that green for us. We're in San Bernardino. So we are, it doesn't even show us because it only shows the yards here. We want to come out of the A yard here. It's a little dark where I'm at, so it's harder to see things. So I basically just want to go straight here. So let's see what switch that is. That's this one here. I just want a green. See if we can just get a light. Let's see if we can get a light here. So 14. It should be 14. Yeah, okay. I just want to signal first, and then we'll all right, we got a proceed. Restricted speed. Signal location. We run W9652 in the yard. Not sure that's what I wanted there. I was going straight. I guess I'll just proceed through and then come on the back side of that, but yeah, I was setting myself up to go straight through, but on the main line I got a light, take advantage of it. Switch the line for another train, but you gave me a train, you gave me a light. Just wanted to go right there to the right. Have to disable auto, so they won't give us what we want. We're gonna get the Memphis tags. Far right track over here. It's supposed to proceed past 15 with that restriction. Okay, so I have a better proceed restricted. And we'll grab that. We'll go to that switch and then come back over it. We'll pass this switch and request it to get over that. Let me go over to main, but I don't want to, so I'm going to stop here. Let's take a look. See, they have us here. We don't need that. What we need is this one. Go ahead and cancel our routing. On the ground so we can somewhat move. Right up here, we'll grab this switch. If you'll let me. It will not. There goes. Right here, okay. Uphill a little bit, so. back up the way that it was. Pretty much done with all that. Let's go get our cars. Whoops, brakes. This is definitely a longer way. Next, we're going to have to cross the main to go get those cars on the other side over there to the right. We didn't change those yet. So, now we gotta pull forward. Paying attention. Reline this to normal. So I connected all the brake hoses, but I wanted to bleed all the cars. I didn't want to do them one at a time. So I don't know if they are bled. We'll take a look here though. Okay, I'm back. I had the mouse issue resolved, and then I went around and, you know, because you have to, I restarted the computer, everything worked fine, and then I came back and set all the brakes up, and as soon as I finished setting all the train cars, attaching all the brakes, the problem came back. So maybe it has something to do with that, I don't know. We'll just have to get through this video here and see what happens. Anyways, we're going to come attach here and push these guys back. Suppose we'll have to go up and check our other switches since we're going to shove these. Watch our speed here as we go to couple. Okay, so yeah, see the mouse is still doing it. I looked it up, it's a known issue, but I've never had it before. Connect our stuff here. Open that side. We gotta go to the back of the train here, make sure that this side is closed. It is. Very irritating. I have never had this problem before. I've done is, it was perfect for a while, and once I hit all the brakes, it was all messed up. So I may end up stopping as soon as we start pushing back and then resetting it again. I don't know. All right, so that's open. The angle cock's open. Connect on the hose. Let's go ahead and drop the partial in there. Watch as our brake pressure comes up. While we're pumping air into the car here, we go check our switches. Or not, or maybe we'll just get pissed off and stop it here, but let's see. Alright. This one needs to go straight. All these look good here. We'll have to, well, let's switch this now. Let's go to San Bernardino. On here. Put this over here. Not as easy as just flying over here because of the issue of the mouse. All right, so we'll come through here. Come right through here and go straight through. All the way to the back of these engines here that are currently shut off. All right. Looks like our brake pressure is good to go here. So go to the back of the train, and we'll ride the train backwards. So we'll come off the brakes here. Go in reverse. I'm on N3 and I didn't mean to be, just N1. That's fine. N2. Should get moving here. We've already set the switch, so should be coming back, no problem. Let's see here. What do we got? Right now, horsepower to ton is 2.9 with these little engines. Train is 3488 in length. At 35 cars, they're full. We'll see how many sets of empties we can dump on here before we send it out. We'll be fine with the 4 road power on the head end, and then put 3 in the back. Once we get it built, we'll take a look at it. And it's like 110 cars or something, so it's not abnormal for sure. I lowered the FPS to 55. I don't think that's an issue, but let's see. That was to try to fix a mouse problem, but so once I charged or connected all the hoses in all the cars, it came back. So I might have been doing too much, because that's how it happened. Well, no, it didn't really do it that time. The time before that. We're doing pretty good here, notch 3. That red light up here on the stand, that should not apply to us. That should be mainline. We're not on a controlled track right now. Or CTC controlled. Better word for it. A little bit more juice to see if we can't get where we're going a little bit faster. Hopefully they didn't throw the switch on us. Everything's lined up the way that we went. So let's see, do we have a good switch? Looks like we have a good switch. Two good switches. Here we're coming around the bend here to jump off our train. Keeping an eye on our speed, currently 11.8, so 15 should be the track yard speed limit. Going down a notch, see if we can get it there. Notch 1, we're losing speed. Go to notch 2 if we can get it there. We'll push now. About notch 1.5. No, it's slowing down still, especially as we hit these switches. Diverge here, that's going to put some more resistance. That's the word I was looking for. More resistance on the cars. Pushing around the corners. That is these units right here to our right. To be on the trailing end, the DPUs for this train. Go connect these, then we're going to go grab some of the Memphis cars. That's what we have now. These are the loaded Memphis cars I have. We're going to go grab the empties that have already been offloaded and worked. These were not worked because they came from somewhere else and left to switch. The empties have been worked in the auto yard. They came in full, now they're leaving empty. Send them back where they came from. Train work. That's what we're doing here. I think we pulled a. We're not going to drive this train. We're going to let AI take it, especially since it's going through Barstow Yard and it's going out to Slackman, which we don't have as a route yet. The sub. I don't think so. But anyways, it's headed out east, so we'll let the AI take it. They can deal with the Cone Pass. We'll just build a train and let those dudes get some pushing or pulling time. All right, go ahead and dynamic here. Got about 10 cars or so. Brake couplers. Do have air in the car, so I can use the train brakes. I think we're doing okay with the dynamics right now. Good speed right there. See if we can get it sped up without stopping. Playing with the dynamics on and off, so the train is stretching and compressing and stretching, compressing. Probably not what we want to do, but well, that will that'll definitely put us where we need to go. Let's go ahead, take this, and connect this guy. run the air through. Mouse, mouse, mouse. Yep. It's doing some freaky stuff. So I don't know if these are open anymore because they, yep, they are. The MUs. Okay, so I haven't started the engines in this session, so therefore they're still shut off. Let's go back to the other side of the train. That's not where we're trying to go. We want to go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this angle cock, close this one. Got the coupler open. Go ahead and go forward here. Says it's open. There it goes. So we stretch the train out. That's all right. I can't see. Okay, so there goes another passes. Alright, so let's go let's get in here. Let's go ahead and let's see, how much room do we have? That's actually something we need to know. So we don't have room for another set of cars here. We're going to have to move it over for when it's time to double up. So let's go ahead and let's close off this section that we're on. When we pass this switch, we'll set it to straight or green or normal, however it's called. As soon as that train passes and we get set at the signal, I'm going to reset. I can't really do much with the way the mouse is behaving right now. So now we're going to stop the red light because we're going to need to cross a couple pounds on the indies, that way we don't speed through here. As this intermodal passes us, they're headed up to CLO. We'll have to wait for it to clear. Goes. Pretty nice. So now we will wait for the train to completely get out of here so we can request mainline authority. All right, we have signal indication here to proceed, so let's cross the main. This is going to be a think we're gonna have to pull them. We're gonna have to pull them through. When I get over to main 1, only going to be able, well, this is main 2. Main 1's one more over, but I don't have a crossover yet. So we've got, took authority here. You have to go a ways. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull these cars back and get it on the main, or you know, we got to get them over. I figure out how to do that. Part of the puzzle. I forgot how to do it. So I wouldn't mind doing auto on all the other routes except for this one here. Let's see. Not sure where you would do that though. I'll look it up. Holy moly, what are we doing? 35? I didn't pay attention. There, came back, set this back up. I'm on the main line, so. Looking for independent brakes, keep hitting the wrong one. Let's go look at our approach here. Let's see, where are we at? We're here. We want to go forward and then come back through. So I'm going to have to take out that signal there. Now we can proceed. Oh. I don't know why the reverser didn't go into gear. There we go. I always forget that these don't have automatic bells when you hit the whistle. want to come back on this switch right here. Alright, and then let's see. I'm going to change this now. Damn it, I always hit F3 too many times. I'm going to change this one. We got to change this one as well. Okay, now we're headed the right direction. Now we're going to have to figure out what to do once we hook these up, pull them back, because we're going to have to pull these cars this way to get back over to where we want to be. So we clear the main here, we can come off the, we can relinquish authority. Which I'm going to simulate. Go in here. I'm going to set all these right back where they were. All right, it's all set. Let's go back to auto and re-engage all the auto routes. We'll have to turn them off again because the auto doesn't like when we're doing yard work through main. I mean, I'll try to request mainline authority, but so I'm gonna need to stop here because I don't know which way I need to go on the switch. Oh no, I do. We're gonna go get the empties. I'm gonna go grab the empties from straight ahead. I haven't done any, since I came back in, I haven't done any air stuff. Mess with the air, so the camera at this time says be okay. So it might be worth noting that that track right here to my left, there are, well, it looks like it goes into main. If there are cars on it, I could pull those and tuck those in here to load. So that way I'll free up that track. I think there are cars. We'll take a look. So I had done all the brake lines on this. So I'm just gonna pull them. And I'm just gonna connect them back because I mean. Alright, so we're going to connect this. That's open. I want to do partial there, but I want to make sure the other side of the train is closed before I dump all the air. Yeah, see how that's open? And they're all closed, so just got to air it up. We got time. CFM is down, so we have brakes. Release the parking brakes. Now let's take a look at what we got to do here. Got to take this train over here. We're going to have to potentially push it onto this track. So we can come down here and grab these right here. And then pull those back. Can we push them? Yeah, we can push them, but the only problem is we'll miss our crossover. That's main line. Oops. So if we go main line, we won't be able to get back over. Yeah, so we don't want to go main line. Got to get back over here. So the answer is no, we're not pushing them. We'll have to, we're going to have to pull them all the way back. To this crossover. Which means we need all of this. You know, it is what it is. If I can just get the camera to work. I guess the problem is back. Okay. See, I did set that switch. I did. Just easier if we go on the engine when the camera's doing that. Hit the brakes again, reaching up to hit the throttle. Brakes are off. You can hear all the cars moving. All right, now we'll go until we can see the switch that we're going to need to connect to. In order to go pick up cars that are down here. We are at 4.5 horsepower to ton, so we can definitely go grab the other empties. be this switch here. Set a counter for that. 3,800 feet is the train length. So we might have to break this up even more. Take a look. Yeah, we should be okay. I think we're gonna need put some air in here. Put some air down the cars to slow down. Oops. I got a red light up here. I'm going to need to grab the main. All right. Put, got 20 pounds, 25. So now we're going to need to request mainline authority. I won't get it, but mainline authority granted. Okay. Well, I didn't expect that right away because we got trains that are coming right through here that, yeah, I mean, we have a train right here. Yeah, well, we'll have to just wait for it to come through. Because we need to get over back, we need to get back over to here. B yard. And he has a signal. So this guy here, see if we can find him. If I can get the mouse to cooperate. I'm moving very slow. Yep, here he comes. So we'll just wait for him to pass. Oops. So yeah, after he passes, we'll grab what we need to grab and shut down the, shut everything down. Just watch him come by. I don't know if I had to, maybe I had to click the main line that I wanted authority on first. No, we'll do a little rail fan here though. Yeah, we're still stuck in the yard, so I'm really not even moving it that much. And so we have that counter going, so all right, we'll let the traffic go by. Since I have mainline authority, I should be able to make it go. All right. So we're gonna stop traffic at that red light there. We have traffic stopped. And we're gonna go right here. We should actually just go right up here. Oh, no, we don't need all this because we're not going across yet. We gotta pull out to back in. All right, so we have it. Get some couplers loose here. Make sure that our switches are set correct, and they are. So we're going to, again, all we're trying to do is get the back of the train past that switch there. You can see the counter at 1,600 feet to go here. So we'll be in the middle of that signal up there. And once we pull the other cars out, then we'll have to shove back. We'll have to go further down the line here. Is our switch good here? Yep. It's 1306. Our mainline authority is going to expire at 1500. We can relinquish it before that. All right. Put on some, add some train brakes here. All right, we'll come out. Let's go to the back of the train. I'm trying to see here. Mouse won't let me. Okay. All we want to do is throw this switch here. Then we can come back and ride the train backwards. You don't got to worry about whistles since the we'll just put on the bell, crossing bell. And 2, notch 2. We're going to be going uphill a little bit. Once we get off the main line, again, we'll relinquish authority. That way we can let the other trains go by. We did already line up our switches, but we've got to keep on the lookout for that. I want to do another counter here. That switch is good, 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 and good. Just wait till the train gets here, and then we'll just, as far as the brakes, we'll connect them once it gets here. We'd already connected them again. Camera's acting funky, but I'd have to relinquish control of this train in order to grab the brakes on the next one. So just bring her back. You can see the distance counter up there in the upper right hand. That is from where I did. I should have waited till I was clear, or, you know, done it on the main, the switch off the main. But we'll see the auto yards there. So my train's still on it. We could always jump up. Okay, so we're off the main. So I will we'll try to relinquish this. So F3. I think I hit it too many times. Here. I know it's a CTC lock switch. I'm trying to release it. All right, well, let's just do it this way. All right, so I've given up control of the main line. Now we're almost back here. So that means the CTC should route the trains past again. We'll take a look at that in a second here. Once we... I just have to move it ever so slightly. We got 2.8. Let's give it another notch to 2. No, just 2. All right. So it looks like they already did go ahead and reconfigured that switch. All right, we are now ready to air up and move it out of here. All the brakes are connected. And the air is going through the train right now. So that'll do it right here for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of this. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it yet. It's quite long. And you will see the finished product. I don't know what's going to do. I may cut here. I may cut later. I may cut out my voice right now. And if I do, make sure you come back and watch the next one. Don't forget that subscribe button will tell you when the next one comes out. I got to get ready for my live stream of the baseball game, as it is Wednesday. So make sure you check me out on twitch.tv/Kung Fu Beer. I'm live nearly every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. on the Pacific. That's going to do it right here from San Bernardino at the auto yard here. I think it's GM, I think. I'm not sure. But anyways, come back and watch the next half of this video, and we will see you in the next one.